Bienvenido, BJ, escape a República Dominicana. Hasta pronto, papi.
Big J, take one.
So Big J escaped to the Dominican Republic. We're in Sosua, just chilling. Bumped into the big brother, Bo Rakes. I'm subscribed to his channel. Just tap in Bo Rakes, subscribe to his channel. He's been doing this thing for a hot minute. So just to touch on one thing I've realised coming out here, what we call in London.
You want to go down so we don't have the music?
Oh no, fuck all of that now.
Okay.
They can do what they want with it.
All right, cool.
What I've bumped into is a lot of Billy bullshitters, what we call bullshitters basically in London. That you have a lot of people up here, they've owned this, they own that, they're about this, they're about that. Then when you dig further, they've got nothing going on. They just want to surf off what you've got going on and make money off your back. Have you bumped into a lot of people like that in your quest?
Every day. From you don't have to have a realtor's license to sell real estate here. So most people come here and they're instant real estate agents. I bought my first house at 20 years old.
Wow.
I've been doing Airbnb since 2016. I live in a duplex. The things I was doing in America, I came here and just amplified them.
Yeah.
And so before people knew who I was, I bought my land before I even have a YouTube channel. You know,
this was here, yeah?
Yeah, I moved here in 2013. I bought land in 2017.
Wow.
So,
do you mind sharing where you bought?
Cerro Verde is where I built my property at, in Cerro Verde.
Right, yeah. And where the hell is that, bro?
It's in Puerto Plata, right across from Playa Dorado, the only movie theater.
Right, got you, Playa Dorado. Right.
The only movie theater and only golf course on the North Coast right there.
Wow.
And so, you gotta be forward thinking.
Yes.
I've slow flipped houses, I flipped houses. And the thing is, a lot of guys, what I found out is, it's been guys here that come here 10, 15, 20 years.
And they don't own shit. No, come through, mama, come through. Come through, mama, come through, come through, come through, come through.
My dear say, you're the boss from the train. Can I have a little drink?
I'm the boss for... No, that's not my drink, mama. It's not mine. I can't say yes or no because it's not my bottle.
I said they.
Oh, they say it's for me. You're gonna have to ask that man over there.
yeah, you have what you want. Whatever you say, you can have.
Oh, let me get one. I'm okay.
There you go, you got permission. There you go.
Okay, baby, let me get one.
All right,
so
blessings.
I've seen guys here 15, 20 years, when they found out I was actually building a project, they leached on and there was a bunch of middlemen. And they might bring their homeboy, oh, my homeboy has money, he wants to invest in a property. And you look at some of these guys, they have nothing. And they don't have nothing at home.
Yep.
And so,
I'm better than making some money right now. You know what I'm saying?
We'll get to the money. But more so than anything, we're trying to educate people.
And Jay about making that money.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Making some money right now.
Oh, of course, you already know.
So the biggest thing is, you have a lot of people who don't show what they have at home because they have nothing at home.
Yes,
and so
I realize that.
And what you got to understand, you might see people who got 50,000, 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, but they haven't figured out the business of YouTube.
Exactly.
And so I don't beg people to follow me and subscribe on my channel. If you ever hear me say it, I'm joking. I don't never say it. I might put a plug-in in there and say hit like, subscribe, but I would never say it. I don't beg people subscribers. I have more views than some people who have 20, 30, 40, 50,000 subscribers. But the business of YouTube, I would not have been able to sell all my units if it wasn't for YouTube. So you see somebody who has a smaller channel, who has made over 200,000.
Well, you haven't got a small channel. I mean, you got like 12,000. Well, must be more now.
Almost 14,000.
14,000.
But
yeah,
it's not
and I mean, you came into the game.
Right.
I'll be honest, you came out of nowhere. But from what I watch your channel.
Right.
And one thing I got from you was you were just being. One thing I loved about you, like I said, one thing I loved about your channel. You wasn't afraid to show wifey. You wasn't afraid to be open with your life. Say, look, this is what I'm about. This is what I do. This is my lifestyle. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people probably took that as boasting or,
It's not boasting,
you know,
'cause I don't boast.
that's your life.
It's because YouTube is YouTube. That's your
Yes.
channel.
Yes.
You're showing your life, your TV. And when the reason why I don't show ads and shit on my channel,
Yeah.
because people who just show ads on their channel, they can't make any money outside of YouTube.
Facts.
And so
Facts.
I have 6 or 7 streams of income.
Right.
So I don't need to hold myself out to, all right, so you have a channel, right?
Right.
You create a YouTube channel, you do YouTube.
Yes.
People have subscribers that don't turn into revenue.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's true.
You
That's true.
should have merch, you should be selling something. People sell courses, people sell
Yep.
something. So I'm selling real estate, that's my ads. But without my ads, I'm still making a profit because when my integrity is my integrity. 70-year-old, 80-year-old white people walk up to me and say, Bo, I live in the Dominican Republic 6 months, but I gotta stay in Canada 6 months so I don't lose my health care. When we're not there, we watch your channel. And I've weeded out people who are just sex mongers, whoremongers, and sex packs. Businessmen come have conversations with me. And they say, Bo, anybody can show us ads, but we like the foods you go to, we want to know about the spots, we want to know this and that. And there's people out here making money.
Yep.
And
Yep.
what you have to understand is, I don't have any strikes against my channel.
No.
So YouTube can turn you off online. I can't be turned off in real life.
Right.
So if your whole success is based upon YouTube, and just think about people who have a travel channel, they go to the big 3.
Yeah.
They go to Colombia, they go to DR, and
Yes,
they
they
go
do.
to Brazil. And you have to keep doing that and live that lifestyle.
Yes.
And not you lose people. But you only getting views, you're not getting no revenue. And if you get 1 million views, that might turn into $5,000. But you're
Right.
still paying money for travel. And so the cost of business, you can make 100,000, 200,000, these bigger channels that people make, but they can't make money offline. And they don't have any passive income other than YouTube. You have to work it. So I don't own, YouTube don't own me, I own YouTube. And so the things that people did here, they came here without a plan.
Right.
I still make money back home. I still have business back home. I still work a job. I'm a regular blue collar motherfucker with a diverse portfolio. And
I see, because one thing I didn't realize when you started your channel, like I say, you know, I follow everybody
Right.
within reason. One thing I can say in the beginning of your channel, you were telling a lot of raw truths to brothers out here. I'm a keep it real.
right,
Like everybody, I'm still a rookie. I'm still learning. I've learned quite a lot actually.
yeah,
I mean, my Caribbean background has helped me a lot.
right.
But I know with your channel, you told a lot of truths in the beginning.
Right.
How was that received by? I mean, obviously you get your comments and stuff. How was that received? Were people thinking, oh,
So-
you're arrogant, this guy's arrogant, he thinks he knows it all, or he's just come to the island, so who is he to tell us that he's married, so who the fuck is he to tell us? You know how people think already, like,
Yeah.
how
So-
was you received?
So you gotta understand, my daddy was a real live pimp.
Right.
My daddy owned the business. His daddy owned the business.
Right.
So I come from that.
Right.
And I don't want to be a 70, 80-year-old man.
Uh-huh.
And if you can only have a woman when you got money, you don't have a woman. My woman got an 800 credit score. My woman, if I get fucked up, I can go to my woman right now and borrow $20. So I go to the strip club with my woman. We from Atlanta, so
Right.
we go to strip clubs together.
Right.
And so why would I travel with my woman? And hey, look, babe, I'm going out of here. I'm doing this and that, and I'm a man about everything.
Yeah.
I got life insurance policy. I get hit by a bus tomorrow. My life insurance policy will pay for my house,
Yep.
and she'll have some money left over.
Right.
And
So
she'll
good.
be able to go to the next nigga, and the next nigga be like, damn, you're a boss bitch, because daddy made you like that. But I'm not responsible for your insecurities. I'm not responsible for your trauma.
No, go ahead, my brother.
I'm not responsible for your
Sorry.
I'm not responsible for your insecurities.
Yeah.
And so as a man, I have responsibilities, I have the obligation, I have a mission.
Right.
Nothing becomes before the mission. So we can come out here and chase pussy all day.
Yep.
But you don't have a retirement plan, you don't have a 5-year plan. So that's why I post videos when I want it, because it's just about me. What happened was, I moved here in 2013, sight unseen. I didn't know Sosua was a whore town.
Right.
And I tell people all the time.
So you came here, you know, all this myth of black men coming here, they just come for sex. And I keep on saying, not every black man came to this country just for sex.
I was getting pussy in Atlanta. I was getting pussy, I've been to 44 countries. I had been to 20-some countries before I even came here.
So you didn't just come to this country just for pum pum?
No, because why would I leave my country for sex? I'm not a sexpat, I'm an expat. And most sexpats don't have anything.
I've been trying to tell brother the same thing.
If you're a homemonger and you like that, that's your life, that's cool. Live that and own your truth, but you don't have anything.
I said this, I was a whore in London. I'm gonna be a whore out here. I keep on telling brothers, like,
I'm a married whore, and I tell people I got a wife and mistress and I got a girlfriend. But I like going home to my woman. Yeah, and I got a strong woman, I don't like weak women.
Right.
I want a strong woman who can make her own money and be submissive. You got brothers that go to these countries and they go get a weak woman and they gotta pay for them. I don't want a weak woman.
This. So my question to you, because I always keep it real.
Yeah.
I mean, I know, you know, fellow YouTubers that know you.
Right.
I just didn't personally know you. I mean, I was friends with, I pull it out there. Yeah, man, go on through, brother. You're good, brother. You're good. You know, I said, you know, I was friends with Yoga. I think TMI knows you. I know Greg knows you. I think a few other brothers that have met you. And every time your name came up, I've always said, no, I've not met him. And they look at me crazy like, you've not met Bo Rakes? Like, never met the brother, not even been in the same facility at the same time to meet the brother. So that's why I was shocked. I was like, because even earlier, I asked, and I said, yo, is Bo Rakes in town? And I think Flip said that you was here earlier, but you left. So I said, all right, so, you know, sometimes the universe makes shit happen.
Right.
My question to you was, and I know on YouTube, a lot of people can get a lot of things misconstrued. Correct. I mean, I'm an open book. I know you made a few comments. There's one comment you made which I totally agree with. Yeah. You said, I'm the one with the money, you're the one with the problem. So in other words, you know, in other words, don't turn a fool when you're the one in power, which I totally agree with. My question to you was, do you believe, because I say how it came across, that you don't believe there's any good Dominican women? So I just want you to set the record for me, for my understanding, or my overstanding, should I say. Do you believe there's any good Dominican women out there that you can have as a wife? I mean, just your personal opinion.
I will break this down so if it ever be broke.
Right. Because as I said, I could have got what you said misconstrued.
So you have to understand that we are at the top of the bottom. And what that means is we're the top of the food chain here. But I'm the brokers of all my friends. All my friends are rich. Right. All my friends are, my 5 core friends are liquid millionaires. Right. And I'm the brokers of my friends. I'm also the youngest of my friends. Right. You'll never see a single president. A man, a woman open doors for you that you can't open. You're a very handsome guy, no homo. But your single ass will not get invited to certain parties if you don't have a woman or wife. But what I'm saying is, I only date people and hang out with people that's equally yoked. So when I chose my woman makes, when I met her, she made $100,000 a year. Right. She had her own house. She met me compatibly. Right. So when you come to this country and you go to the bottom of the barrel, you're gonna get what you get. If you don't speak the language, you're not gonna go to Santiago or Santo Domingo and get a woman on that level. Right. So, but are you talking in terms of, obviously you're from America, I'm from England.
I've got a Caribbean
All right,
background.
look, check this out. Let me break
Yeah,
this down.
go.
Let me break this down to you. All right, you're not finna go to a whorehouse in Brixton and turn a whore from Brixton.
Hell no. Hell no.
To a wife.
Hell no.
Okay.
No.
So
No. Why would you come and do it here?
Why would I come and do it here?
So is that what you was basically?
Right.
Right.
So,
Okay.
I'm
Got you.
Listen, if I'm a boxer, I'm a boxer my weight class. If I'm a player, I'm a player my weight class. You see what I'm saying? So why wouldn't I bring sand to the beach when Jay-Z say my beach is better?
Got you.
So
Got you.
if a Ferrari with no motor, a man would have a Ferrari with no motor just to show off his neighbor. That's
Right.
a Ferrari, but he can't drive it, it's useless, nothing. So I'm into partnerships, I'm not in a relationship.
Right. Yes.
I can make you money.
Yes.
I add value. Everybody around me add value. Every situation I'm gonna add value.
Right.
Every woman I deal with is gonna bring some kind of value in my life.
Right.
But if I gotta pay to play in every situation, I'm the breadwinner.
No.
I'm not doing that.
I understand.
So-
So I got what you were saying, because like I always say, I mean, you know, a lot of people, I'm open, I speak my mind. And I've always said on YouTube, look, you can disagree. We're not, listen, at the end of the day, we all got our own individual way of thinking and understanding. So I've always said, like with individual YouTubers, look, I might not agree with what that brother's saying. However, I'm not going to go on YouTube and diss that brother, because at the end of the day, I respect what that brother's doing.
Listen.
It doesn't mean I have to agree
Brother,
with what he said.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Yeah,
When you become popular and you
Yes.
become somebody that I'm not popular, but some other people may think I'm popular. A brother
I
made
would
it.
say you are, in terms of the whole black YouTube mammosphere, in terms of traveling. I would say
A
that.
brother
yes.
made a video
Right.
about me being gay. I'm from Atlanta, so I'm automatically gay.
Right, I heard about that whole Atlanta shit. Yeah,
All right,
I
so
heard.
look, check this out, right? A man who don't own a house
Right.
is not in my league. A man
Right.
who don't have a woman is not in my league.
Right.
A man who don't have responsibility is not in my league.
Got
We in two different weight classes. So
Sorry to interrupt. Explain to this brother what's going on right now in the Sosua, with the money they just dumped in the Sosua to change the whole thing. He don't know that they get ready to change the whole thing down here.
You reckon they're gonna change it though?
no, it's not gonna change. So
They got the block folks coming in.
listen. You gotta understand something, right? You follow the money, you follow the common sense, right?
Exactly.
You go to Barbados, you can't afford a Barbados. Wherever white people feel comfortable at, it's gonna be more expensive.
Exactly.
Right? So Cabarete, white people are comfortable.
Exactly.
It's a beach town. It's like living in Venice Beach.
Right?
You can't afford Venice Beach unless you're in a different kind of class.
Gotta fit into the bracket.
So I don't complain, I invest. No. Hear me out.
I'm not complaining.
No. It's
I'm
not about
saying
you.
he don't understand.
No. He not understanding because he's not tracking the business. So
And that's what I was telling him.
So you gotta understand, when I bought my house in Atlanta, I bought it because I went to city planning and I said, look, I'm thinking about buying a house here. Where's the next big bang gonna come in Atlanta? And my house, I got an acre of land, 6 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2 car garage, 2 car detached.
How much of that shit cost you, by
It
the way?
cost
in
me,
America?
they wanted 220, we got it for 185.
You got it for 220,000.
They wanted for
Hold
220.
on.
I got it for 185.
I'm gonna give you a heart
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Hold on. Go.
My house is worth 350 4 years later.
Right?
I can sell my house and walk away and come build here something for cash. I'm liquid. I can go liquid.
Hold on. Time out. For my English viewers. Let me just get this right. 'Cause I'm about to give you a heart attack. Just correct me if I'm wrong. You said you bought a 6-bedroom house.
3
In
bath,
a 3-bath.
2 car garage,
For 220 grand.
2 car,
I got 3 houses, 2 decab and condo.
2 car detached. But listen, we got to change our mindset.
Do you know how much that will cost you in London,
I know.
rates?
I know.
No,
can't
but
get a
do
flat.
you
can't
know?
get a flat in London for that.
Okay, so you do
They
know.
can't get
Okay.
a flat in
I
London.
was gonna
So,
say.
what
I was gonna say.
My
right.
nephew is 19 years old, 20 years old.
Okay.
He owns 3 properties.
Right.
But if you don't educate your people, everybody around me got to be better. The next generation got to
Yes.
be better.
Yes.
So what we're talking about is economics.
Yes.
I don't have to get on YouTube and boast and brag and this and that because
No.
that would be cap.
Yeah.
Because when I hang out with people who got it, Because I don't have it, but I'm working towards getting it. I'm a regular blue-collar guy with good credit, and we bought a house. But we bought a duplex, so we live for free. And I can show y'all my motherfucking dashboard on YouTube. I mean, on fucking Airbnb or the 7 other sites we're on.
Right.
In 5 years, I only paid my mortgage 4 times.
So why do you think? I mean, I probably do know, you know, but bomber clock man, that's a bomber clock.
So what I'm gonna tell you is that Yoga is a crazy motherfucker. But Yoga is one of the Yoga is one of the few people that's been to.
The camera's on me, the camera's not on you, so you can put. Come on, Ando.
Yoga is one of the few people that's been to my house. He been to both. He been to my last duplex. He been to my current duplex, and he see how we live. And it's about having passive income. I don't want nothing that ain't making no money. If my woman wasn't making no money, she gotta go. If the dog don't bark.
So why do you think? Okay, so what is it as black people? And I find this a problem as well. I'm glad that you spoke on black issues.
Okay.
Why is it that we will come to a country, we'll fall in love and not own anything in that country? But at the same time, we'll cry and moan when the Euros get their just desserts.
So
haven't we learned that? Haven't we learned that word, consortium? Because this is what these Euros do. They form a consortium, they put their resources together, and they'll buy shit up. Why can't black people do the same shit?
Black people, I'm gonna tell you like my granddad told me.
Because sorry to cut your bill. When I was buying in Barbaro, I mean I'm not gonna get YouTube too much into the whole Barbaro thing, because you know there's certain YouTubers trying to sell the land for more than what it was, but hey, I don't look in people's pocket, but they tried to fuck up my shit, but nevertheless I won in the end.
Alright, so
when I tried to tell brothers back home in London, bros, put your money together, there's this land, we can own 70% of it. Brothers weren't trying to listen to me in London. They would rather have the money underneath their bed. Now, when I purchased the land, they're coming to me now saying, what? You purchased it for that in Barbaro? All of a sudden they want to know. Why is it when we do the groundwork and brothers find out, oh, you paid that? All of a sudden their money wants to be tossed into the pot.
All right, because first of all, fuck some euros.
Yeah.
I spend dinars.
Yeah.
I spend Kuwaiti.
That dinar shit.
I spend Kuwaiti dinars. $3.30 to every dollar. I lived in the Middle East. I've been Dubai 8 times.
Oh shit.
So fuck a euro.
Right. No, as in not euro money, as in the euros.
Yeah, euros.
Not as in the cash, you know.
No.
Them I'm talking about. The euros.
No. Hear me out though.
The Neanderthals.
No, hear me out.
We're on the same page. Okay.
Hear me out.
Okay.
But you have to understand that my granddaddy said, I love black people, but I hate niggas.
Right.
So people that I grew up in a sandbox with are no longer my friends, but they're still my family.
Right.
Sorry,
Mr. Chin. Sorry.
They're no longer my friends, but they're still my family. So when I met Free, I'm a very private, I'm a very low-key dude.
Free was hostile as fuck when I met Free, you know. I'm gonna tell you what Free done, yo.
No, hold on, give me 1 second,
I'm gonna tell you what Free done. Go.
What I'm saying is, Free, I took a liking to Free, and Free, I would say, took a liking to me.
Right.
I give people access to me that I really don't give access to.
Right.
And we talk about cameras. Free may do a video, and he might watch one of my videos, and he'll say, hey, Bo, hey, man, you did too much on that last video. And I'll say, I'll laugh, and I'll say, yeah, nigga, I was trying this shit out about these new plugins. And I'll, we'll talk about, we'll bounce ideas, we'll give creative criticism to each other, right? But, all right, you gotta remove your ego when you're dealing with people. I deal in business, I don't deal in ego.
Right.
So, you can hurt my feelings.
Que lo que?
I don't deal in, I deal in business. I don't deal in ego. So that's why I say namaste all day. I remove my ego in every situation. Everybody's a man. But we're getting a little distracted. We're trying to see who they locking up.
Trying to see who they locking up.
We're trying to see who they locking up. But the problem,
they're looking for something.
the problem is that brothers, if you, the average brother don't have life insurance on themselves.
No, they don't.
The average brother don't get
They
their
don't have life insurance, and that is so important.
Don't get their dick checked out, right?
No, they don't. Facts. It's facts.
So
I don't understand brothers that come down here and they're riding without no helmet.
So look,
I don't get that, bro.
Let me tell you this.
And we all know pum pum take. We all know. We all know pum pum feels good without the shit. But yo, come on.
There's so many guys come down here and they don't know the STD facts out here, right?
Woo.
A lot of these women have herpes that don't know it.
Facts.
And the ideology and the delusion that some of these guys have.
Yep.
They mama gave them some trauma. They aunties gave them some trauma. So they hate black women. I have a love for black women. That's why I want a black woman. Because I love my mama and, you know, different things. But these guys come down here and think these bitches are automatically clean. They come up here, raw dog these hoes, eat these hoes pussy, and will wife these bitches. They Western Union poppies automatically because they feel.
I'm glad you brought that black woman thing up. Go on, keep it going, keep it going.
And they have a delusion.
Yeah.
But they will invest in these women, but won't invest in no land. So the average nigga that bought a bitch an iPhone out here, iPhone $1,200. They didn't take care of the hoe for the whole year. You done spent $7-8 grand on a bitch for the year. You could have bought some land with that. So they don't get into the economics of it. But why would I come down here? Look, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you my recipe. I'm gonna give everybody the recipe. What I'm doing here, I'm going to Colombia next. I'm going to Brazil next. I'm following the black travel dollar. Whatever these black guys are going and traveling at, hey, fuck Bo Rex, he married, yeah I am. But if you ain't got to know everything I own.
No.
So I'm going to have some business you're going to be staying
Not everything's for YouTube. I always say that. Not everything's for YouTube.
I don't put my business on YouTube. And like, people be asking, oh, where Bianca at? Where Bianca at? Don't ask about another man, woman. If you never met.
Whoa. You got mans actually asking how, on a respectful tip or some disrespectful shit?
It ain't respectful when you being nosy and you get in somebody's business. I don't put my business on YouTube.
True.
And shout out to every man that's DM Bianca on Instagram. Instagram is Bianca Bell 82. And if y'all cashed out her, she sent me half. So shout out to every nigga that cashed out my old lady and she sent me half. God damn.
No respect for that. No, don't run away. But at least she grabbed it. She ran away from the camera. She ran away. No, she ran away from the camera. She thought we set it up to film her. And she done a 50-yard dash.
No.
She did. Listen, this chica walked past. She did a 50. We're actually filming our interview. And she knocked over the camera by accident, but she saw the camera and she
shit it.
She was gone. She's like, oh, fuck that. Hell no.
Oh, shit.
Come back.
So I was gonna ask, you know, you're talking about black women and that.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask the same question to Free as well. And I hate to use this terminology, but I'm gonna use it because I've done my history, so I'm gonna hate to use it. But for the intents and purposes of education for people, I'm gonna use it. So, you brothers being African American.
I'm black, but go ahead.
Just for the intents and purposes for those that are not educated.
Okay, yeah.
My ancestors obviously got dropped on the islands before your ancestors got dropped to United States of America.
You speak that twang.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
So, you come into Dominican Republic, when you see these women, do you see Dominican women or do you see black women?
I've seen women, I've seen melanated people.
That's different.
So you gotta understand this.
There's a reason why I'm gonna ask you.
Let me give you a little game.
So when you look at that woman there, which is my lady, is that a black woman that you will find in America?
This woman right here.
That's my lady. Is that a black woman that you will find in America? Standard.
Yeah.
Right. So my problem is here, is that when they say
So
Dominican,
I would
when
think she was black and Asian.
like I see black people.
I see melanated people.
Melanated people,
So
yeah.
I'm giving you a little background about me. My dad from New Orleans, right?
Okay, well,
So-
I know very much about that.
So, but his ancestors came from Haiti. So that's why, so from the Louisiana Purchase, and that's
Yes.
why if you go to New Orleans, all these shit is in French.
Yeah,
Most
yeah.
of them came from Haiti.
Yeah.
My ancestors are Haitian, but I don't claim Haiti because I can't speak a language. You understand?
But you still got Haitian blood running through you. You can still
Right, but
claim it.
I always, that's why I've been to Haiti, that's why I go, that's why I always show love. And
When you went through the stuff.
and you ever hear me out here speaking my Creole,
Yeah.
I learned some of the language, some of the words.
Right, so
and
your
I fuck with 'em.
grandfather that was Haitian.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so you got history there. So you're from the islands, bro.
But I'm Americanized. I'm American.
You from the islands as well. You look like you're from the islands. Or you're not. You look like you're from the islands, bro.
But it's just like this. You know, I lived in Europe for 4 or 5 months, right?
Where did you live?
Germany, Mannheim.
I lived in Germany.
Yeah, I lived
I know
in
Mannheim very well.
Yeah,
I lived in Aschaffenburg, Frankfurt, and I lived in what's that Turkish area?
So, hey, look, we need to go get a donor. We need to go get a donor.
What's that place?
A youthful donor.
I can't remember the place. Go on, say it again.
A youthful donor. I ate donors every day when I was in
Doner kebab.
Yeah.
Oh, you like that?
Every day. Mira, más tarde, mi hermano. Abuela. Dale tu papo. Chao. Mira.
You like,
Trabajando
dale, feel.
Abuela. Estoy trabajando en oro, mi amor. Mucho respeto para ti, tú sabes, ¿no? Ok. Más tarde.
That's very true, mama.
But
Yeah, so that's what I've
But so like me, right? I don't mess with Dominican women. I only
Right.
fuck with Haitian girls because
well, I know that I heard. Well. I have to be careful. Shout out to my Haitian women. That's all I'm gonna say on camera.
So,
Shout out to my Haitian
you
women.
gotta give these niggas some background, right?
Right.
When 15, I started coming to DR 2007
Right.
to Santo Domingo.
Right.
But you gotta understand, back in the day, whenever European men come here, so
So how long you been coming there, Bo?
since 2007, DR.
You see, this is crazy. So anybody would have. The reason why I'm glad that you said that, because people will be under the premise that you just got here the other day. That's what I thought. You got here the other day. You came on the scene. You decided to buy up some land and build something. That's what I was. I didn't realize.
My recon.
Okay.
But I was going to the South Coast for 5 years before I even heard about Sosua. I got here in 2013, sight unseen, and I stayed here 6 months. And
My friend.
no, let him
Yo,
go. Let him
I'm
go.
not gonna start on him.
He-
But he
he
can
fucked
say
up.
excuse me though.
No, he's a dickhead. But that's so that's another thing. A lot of white people come here and they bring their ignorance here.
Yeah.
White people are very ignorant
Call my cousin, please. Leon.
to certain things. They'll say, I was in Cancun,
Pour me another one, please. I beg you, please.
and a white motherfucker say, hey, why you can't
Thanks,
speak
guys.
English?
Cheers.
You in another country and want them to speak your language. You're in
Yeah,
China.
that's ignorant. English, I like that a lot. We'll go to another country and say, what, you can't speak English, mate? Like that.
Yeah.
Apple juice, man. Yeah.
So,
Thanks, cuz.
you know, a lot of people just get it fucked up, man.
But hold on, before you get there,
Yeah.
I've got to finish my free society. So
Okay.
I was at Flip Flop, right? So those who are listening, those who can hear me, I was at Flip Flop, right? So me, if I don't know you, I'm very reserved. So I won't say hello, but I recognize who Free was.
Right.
I'm like, I heard the actually tell a lie. I don't think I knew what he looked like, but I heard the voice. So I was like, that sounds like fucking Free Society. I'm sure. No, actually, tell a lie. I think I did know what he looked like, vaguely. So I was looking at it, thinking, is that Free Society? I don't know. I didn't want to make a fool of myself. So I said, you know what? I ain't going to say fuck all. Let me wait and hear when someone calls him. Then I address him. So he's sitting right next to me. So I'm like, so I heard someone say, Free Society. So I turned around and goes, oh shit, my bad, bro. You're free society. He looks at me, he's like, oh, now you want to talk to me. I'm like, oh, fuck, bro. Nah, it weren't that way. It weren't that way. It weren't that way. I really didn't know who he was, man, but it was all up, you know.
You know what's so funny is, my downfall is, I don't do a lot of collabs.
Yeah, I realize.
Because I remember when Miko Worldwide reached out to me, right?
And thanks for scribbling out that name, by the way. That was something, yeah.
And I remember Miko reached out to me, and people, they were clout chasing this and that.
Yeah.
But I say, I can't pull your resume. I don't know who you are.
Wow, yeah.
And it just goes to your channel popping or you doing this and that.
I don't know you.
I don't know you.
Yeah.
And I gotta stand on what I'm standing on. And when everybody, when the shit went south, and I got the email, I got the receipts, they reached out, hey brother, it has to be organic. If I meet you, it has to be organic. I don't do a lot of collabs. That may be my downfall because I don't know you. You don't know me, but if I meet you and I'm like, hey man, much respect, this and that. But nigga, you can Google me.
This is why I went after. You got that. You look nice, but you got that Presidente belly, though. I can't do that. I can't do that. But you look good. Anyway, you got that Presidente belly, man.
That's
Shit.
fucking hilarious. The Presidente belly.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Be careful. I'm filming, so be careful. Filming. We're filming ourselves. So don't walk. Yeah. No. See, you can see.
Just you.
No.
No.
Do that. No. Don't put your face in. But look, you see me?
Make you pay.
No. I can't take cheap shots of women like that. ¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Estefan. Hola, mi amor, ¿qué tal?
Nice to meet you. God bless you. You look beautiful.
Muy bonito, mi amor. ¿Dónde tú eres? Este, ¿no?
Not
Este, Santo Domingo Este, ¿no? Oh, San Pedro. Ah, mucho tiempo en el malecón en San or state.
No.
You haven't did that. So, if I wanted a Dominican woman, I would move to Washington Heights.
Right.
If I wanted a Dominican woman, I would move to Providence, Rhode Island. If I wanted a Dominican woman, I would move to a certain part of New Jersey. So,
but for you, obviously being an American, you've got loads of flavors in your country.
right. But
Whereas in Europe or in England, we don't have that.
right.